think libraries have always been a source and a location for innovation. It is where many authors write their first book, do their research for their projects. It's where business leaders and entrepreneurs come to do research or gain access to the internet or to operate or start up a business there, to learn how to start up a business.
Libraries live and work very successfully in the knowledge economy, right? And that there's a value there for them to be associated with libraries and library staff. And that's a great potential connection in the future, because if one of them develops something that is really special, to have a library be part of that process could come back in multiple ways to benefit your organization.
I think for startups it could be a good advice to be aware of your intellectual capital, be aware of what makes you successful, what success do you want to gain, and which parts of your intellectual capital make you successful and which one are to be developed. How libraries can offer spaces and facilities and infrastructure for startups so they can be partners, I think.
Well, of course, library should be today a place where people can work, where they can use library space as a personal office space. But it's also very important to react all the time that what kind of wishes our users have for library services.
In the case of libraries, they know very well their patrons. They know a lot about what patrons are interested in. When we try to partner with foundations like Fundación Germán Sánchez Ruiz Pérez, because they know a lot of social reading, they know about innovation, about finding readers, and then we try to provide them with the technology and our experience, so we can all team up together to provide a service that can be very interesting for the patrons.
I think libraries should also take part in that innovation as well, and maybe even consider being a startup engine in some senses. And I think that, if it takes a library creating a new startup to service the library industry, I think that's a great model.